A battle brewing over a push to tax some San Francisco businesses with big checks going to their bosses. Welcome back. I'm Brian Yamamoto, live outside of a voting center in Potrero Hill, where we've seen several people dropping off their ballots at this ballot box right behind me. The city of San Francisco is facing, though, a massive budget deficit, and now voters are being asked to decide whether the city's largest companies should pay more. But as supporters push Proposition D as a way to save services, new concerns emerging about its potential economic impact as attack ads against the measure now ramp up. Brad Hamilton lays out what's at stake with the proposed CEO tax.
Outside of San Francisco General Hospital, Jason Negron Gonzalez says he's fighting for vital work that happens inside. For him, this isn't political. It's personal.
So for me, Prop D is an effective, focused solution where we can actually try to counteract some of these cuts and protect essential services in San Francisco, and that feels really crucial.
Gonzalez, an ER nurse, is part of the grassroots effort supporting the so-called CEO tax. Listed as Proposition D on the June 2nd direct primary ballot, the tax would target San Francisco executives at companies making over $1 billion and earning at least 100 times more than their average worker's salary. The group behind the Yes to Prop D push estimates that 250 companies would be impacted.
If Prop D passes, it would contribute about $300 million a year to protect services, which would be huge. Without that money, we're looking at significant cuts. We're already seeing health clinics close in San Francisco.
But a new report from the city's chief economist is raising red flags. Ted Egan warning that Proposition D could cost San Francisco nearly 1,000 jobs and shrink the local economy by more than $200 million a year over the next 2 decades. He also says rolling back recent business tax changes could push more companies to leave. And at a small business meet and greet, Supervisor Matt Dorsey was shaking hands and sounding the alarm over those concerns.
Business is in a situation where an easy fix for them is just to leave San Francisco, and that's not something that's helping anybody, certainly nobody in San Francisco.
Dorsey opposes Proposition D, warning that the tax could have unintended consequences for businesses still trying to recover.
Here's why Mayor Lurie and the San Francisco Democratic Party urge you to vote no on Prop D.
And now, with the June 2nd election approaching, attack ads on both sides are flooding the airwaves as the fight over how to tax big business intensifies. Both sides making their final push as San Franciscans will decide what they're willing to pay and what they can't afford to lose.